The Denver Broncos traveling to Carolina to take on the Panthers, the 3-7 Broncos, the 3-8 Panthers. Broncos favorites in this one by 2.5 points with an ugly, absolutely disgusting. This might be the most disgusting over-under this season. Right now, the current over-under is 36 points here between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos. By far the lowest over-under this week. I'll have to go and check and see if this is the lowest over-under that we've seen this season. But Baker Mayfield against Russell Wilson in this one, two offenses that have been struggling, that have been gross, that have been disgusting. The Broncos made the change this week in releasing Melvin Gordon. Now it's Latavius Murray's backfield. Not sure how much that plays into this game, but I know it upsets you talking about the rushing attack for the Denver Broncos because of what could have been, what would have been, what should have been with Javonte Williams. But this one, Broncos, Panthers. Aaron, I heard this the other day, and I'm gonna pose this question to you. I know where we stand with Russell Wilson and his Hall of Fame status, and I know where you stand with that and saying that it's non-existent and it shouldn't be existent. If I don't mean to put it all on one game, but this one game could be a microcosm of this season if the Broncos lose. Am I wrong?
I mean, I think we're past that. I think we're already past that. I think we're at the point of like.
You sound so dead.
We are. Why are we still? Why are we waiting? The Denver Broncos are 3-7. Like they're 3-7. What are we waiting for? We're past that. They're 2-6 in the conference. What? They're bad. This game means nothing. This game means nothing for Denver. Russell Wilson can go out and win. We're not going to care. They can go out and lose. Guess what? We're still not going to care. Like,
and I got to correct myself. I got to correct myself. I said Baker Mayfield and Russell Wilson. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold gets to start this week.
I was gonna get there too, but This game means nothing. This game means nothing in more ways than I can even count. It means absolutely nothing for both teams. 3-7 versus 3-8. This is one of those games towards the end of the season you're looking at saying, hey, what young guys are playing for jobs? What veterans are playing for contracts? Who wants to play football? Who doesn't? Who's going to get an opportunity to come out of nowhere and then all of a sudden shine and earn themselves a contract? This game means absolutely nothing. Whether Russell Wilson plays well, doesn't play well, we've already seen what he is in Denver this season. They're going to have to take a long look in the offseason and figure it out to come back ready for next year when they get guys back like Javonte Williams and Jerry Jeudy and those guys. So this is ugh. Just watching Denver play this year has been an atrocious train wreck. And it's funny how like the excuse of the coach will still be there, but nobody wants to own up to them just being wrong about Denver. We're wrong. We were wrong. Like we all thought Denver was going to be better. We all thought Denver was going to be something, some more so than others. Some had them as Super Bowl contenders, but we were all wrong. I had Denver winning 10 games. I was wrong. They're not a good football team. They have holes. They have problems at the quarterback position, head coach, and it's once again proves my theory correct. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much talent you have on a team. If you don't have the right fit, you don't have anything in the NFL. You don't have an identity. You don't have fit. None of it matters. Teams that have lost pieces got better. Like, think about that. And teams that have gained more talent got worse. Las Vegas, Denver, the Chargers. Basically the entire
AFC West except for Kansas City.
Yeah. So
the Kansas City Chiefs are the opposite side of that because they were the team that got that law. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They lost Tyrann Mathieu. They lost. Nobody even talks about that. They lost Charvarius Ward. Nobody wants to talk about that. They lost Tyreek Hill. No, I mean we've talked about that. So outside of the Miami Dolphins, like what team did we really make a big splash and has really stepped up and actually played up to that level? It's hard. We talk about rosters all the time. Cleveland Browns and doesn't matter how many names you have on paper if you can't perform on the field. So this game is atrocious. I don't know why we're still talking about it. I'm going to predict here. Who's at home?
Carolina.
I'm taking Carolina in this game. Sam Darnold, stand up. Maybe he'll rush for a touchdown or something. Top 10 Sam Darnold, like Vinny said last year. Carolina
Top 10
wins this
Sammy
game.
D.
Carolina wins this game 13-10.
I was also hoping that you didn't go Carolina because I was going to shock the world, but it's not really shocking. Give me Carolina here as well. 20-17 Carolina. Gross. Gross.